Night shrouds the small cottage in Arles. Only dim yellow light filters through the window lattice, falling on that pale yet fervent face. Van Gogh's hand gripping the razor trembles slightly. A bloody gash on his cheek is just like the rift deep in his heart. He just cut off his left ear after a fierce quarrel with Gauguin. At that moment, his whole world seemed to fall apart, and only canvas and brush beside him still waited in the silence. In Arles, Van Gogh and Paul Gauguin were originally two artists hungry for innovation. One conveys emotion with vivid colors. The other seeks order with refined lines. At first, the two shared dinners together in the little yellow house, shared creative ideas. They found their soulmate in each other. As their bond deepened, their disputes worsened. One night, Gauguin faulted Van Gogh's overly frenzied brushstrokes. It lacked structure. Van Gogh criticized Gauguin's rationality, cold as ice. In a fit of rage, each other's ideals and fragility were all laid completely bare. The next morning, patrolmen found red bloodstains by the roadside. After following the trail, they saw Van Gogh trembling as he wrapped the severed earlobe and handed it to a strange woman. That scene was shocking. His act of self-harm is not just an emotional impulse, it is more like a ritual. That turns pain into a blood-red gift, entrusted to the hands of a stranger. Some people say he wanted to prove his own existence. Others say he wanted the world to remember that unbearable loneliness. After hospitalization, Van Gogh wasn't entirely hopeless. His brother Theo traveled all the way to see him. "Bring your brushes, paints, and heartwarming letters." Theo wrote in his letter, "Brother, your talent shouldn't be buried by pain. Please keep on painting and share your unique vision with the world." With his younger brother's support, Van Gogh kept painting right from his sick bed. He freely sketches starry nights and wheat fields, filling the void in body and mind with color. Healed. His self-portraits feature bandages. They also prompt more reflection. These bandages are more than marks of physical trauma. They are his art and emotion imprints. His famous self-portrait with a bandage portrays himself after self-harm as a symphony of color and brushwork. A crimson fire, cold and sharp, like a profound redemption for both love and pain. In the days that followed, Van Gogh's art deepened significantly. The night sky was more than a static decoration, but a swirling vortex. Sunflowers are more than just yellow petals. They are a vibrant life. He held his Gauguin let down and his deep world longing. He thanks his brother. Each brushstroke pours with it. That night in Gers became a watershed in his artistic life. Pain and love, despair and creation, all burned together on the canvas. Until the end, Van Gogh still spent countless long nights in his studio. Some claim he traded his severed ear for a far more complete art. They claim she earned eternal light with sincere love and persistent devotion to beauty. And that piece of earlobe he offered became the most touching footnote to his works. In the world of love and art, sometimes only the deepest pain can bring forth the most dazzling light.